Did you send out tomorrow's itinerary?
I was just about to when I get back. Why?
Jen's saying she's having second thoughts, that the talking points don't align with her core values. Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
Well, I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
You know,
Skimboarding lately.
I love a day at the beach. Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah. In this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really.
You're wrong.
He's about to tear it up.
A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81, with Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Outside the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. Toppin is out there with Pascal Siakam, and it's Halliburton in at the point guard.
and the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now, here's Siakam. And he just worked New York in that last game. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Spurs.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. A three-pointer off the mark. MP outside. Holmgren left side. MP outside. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Nembhard's shot is good.
Working hard in the paint, Nembhard knows you got to bring it down low.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. On the wing, Mathurin. And it's all evened up.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Over Williams. SGA with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. MP outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Good. SGA's got 5 now.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Siakam outside. Halliburton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The three from MP. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three.
Holmgren with the steal. MP passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Siakam, following the score by Oklahoma City. Back to Halliburton. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That three off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 7. MP deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Tapping a screen on Holmgren. Siakam kicks to Toppin. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP outside. Pass to Holmgren. Off target with his 3. Pacers trail by 10. Will Obi Toppin Clark has always been a guy that goes right at the rim.
Yeah, I think dunking was instilled in him at an early age because he does it in a variety of flavorful ways, if you will. His father was a street ball legend, and his college coach encouraged him to have that dunk-first mentality every chance he got.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Holmgren in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Toppin is a Skywalker. Obi, insane verticality.
MP outside. Clock at 4. Pass to SGA. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Santos has got his 7th assist in the game. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And here now the Thunder after Indiana gets the 3. 5 to shoot. MP kicks to Holmgren. For 3. The Pacers pull it in. Shoots. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Mathurin. MP against Mathurin. SGA from outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Pass to Nembhard. And Indiana, another 3.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Santos has got 9 assists now tonight. Pacers shooting 44% from the field in the second. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Now Siakam from the high post. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Nembhard against MP. And 1:01 left here in the second. Outside Williams. And the Thunder another three.
That's his third triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP for three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton for three. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
And Williams gets it to go on the assist by MP. Williams has got 21.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this.
And taking a look at the Pacers, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That'll do it for our show tonight.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. Jalen Williams has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Toppin in at the 5, down low. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 50 points, and he was dealing assists all around. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists now in the game. On the wing, MP. Nembhard covering, sinks the triple.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Williams.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The 3 from MP. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Indiana's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Indiana moving it around. And a wide open look for Siakam. Halliburton buries it down low. Halliburton's got his third basket of the night.
Really good effort play that time from Tyrese, just relentless.
Here's Santos, and there's another one for the Thunder.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Pass to Nembhard. Shakes him, and the jumper falls for him. Nembhard's got 22.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's MP. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Halliburton finds Siakam. The shot by Nembhard, and nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Hands it from downtown. 25 points in the game.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfless at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, the size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
MP finds SGA. Back to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 27 points for MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mathurin for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Mathurin's got 10.
Boy, he's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
Back to Williams. MP kicks to Williams. MP outside. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Halliburton. And there's SGA on the assist by MP.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And he gets the bucket. Nembhard's got 30.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Holmgren kicks to MP. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. MP outside. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Back to Halliburton. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. 11 points in the game.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Nembhard has it in the corner. No good on the triple. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Williams finds MP. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Nembhard for three. Thunder with the rebound. Santos has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:43 left to play in the third. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Nembhard for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP against Mathurin. MP outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. SGA's got 34 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now Nembhard looking to end the run, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Nembhard scoring it a bunch and leaving his fingerprints all over this contest.
On the wing, MP. Nembhard covering. MP outside. Pass to Holmgren. And the Thunder another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And here is Siakam, defended by Holmgren. That one good for 2.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, able to put on a show for... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. MP comes in for Isaiah Joe. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. MP out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Jang in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Nembhard for 3, and Santos pulls it down. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Nembhard. To halt the run, Halliburton for 3. And Santos pulls it down.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Caruso, the pass to Santos. That one goes in. Santos has got 38 points.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Pass to Siakam. Caruso against Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And Toppin throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Caruso, the pass to Santos, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Nembhard. And it's off from three-point range. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Substitution on the court.
The Pacers shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Three-pointer. They get it back. And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, look at Siakam using his size and that length to pull in the miss and get a look of his own.
MP, that's for two. Again, the Thunder score.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Nembhard. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Halliburton. Here's Toppin. And the three off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to MP. From the arc. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 45 points.
MP looking solid from there.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. For the three. And that's good. Andrew Nembhard for three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Caruso. And here is MP. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Back to Caruso. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the layup's good off the glass. Nembhard's got 37.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now, here's MP. On the wing, Wiggins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.